Hi students, and welcome to tonight's sort of homework slash review for tomorrow's lesson. Tomorrow we're going to be starting a new lesson, and with that comes one of your favorite activities, which is vocabulary. I know how much you love it, so I've presented 4 words tonight that we're going to talk about tomorrow, which are sort of going to set the tone for the rest of this unit, and I really need y'all to pay attention to them. So go and get your design journals ready if you don't already. If you forgot your design journal or you lost it, you can just get a normal piece of paper and you can write on it and we'll staple it in. It's not a big deal, just don't make a habit of it. But make sure something is in your design journal based off of this video so that you can get graded for it. Okay, so we're going to move on. We're going to do columns again. You're used to columns. We've done this before. So this time I only need 2, a left column and a right column. On the left column, I want you to take the term that I present and write it in your own words. Whatever that word, that term means to you. However you would define it if someone said, hey, what does this mean to you? That's what you would say. That's what you're going to write down, whatever it means to you. In the right column, write the proper definition. You don't have to Google the definition. I provide it for you because this is what I'll be sort of teaching and guiding using this one particular definition. So I want you to write it down word for word. You don't have to worry about plagiarism. I know we've talked about it. I'm giving you permission, so go ahead. I put an example down here in case you need some more help. In this case, the word is school. So in the left column, it's school. To me, school is a place to learn. Okay. And then in the right column, the actual definition, I think I got somewhere, I'm not really too sure. It was a place or building in which learning or instruction, as well as discipline, allows a person to learn. It was sort of longer. I sort of broke it down into that, but you kind of get the idea. All right, so we're going to move on to our first word, which is science. So remember, left column in your own meaning, what is science to you? How would you describe science? If your friend comes up to you and goes, hey, what is science? What would you put? You just need a sentence or two. Nothing, I don't need a book. So just a sentence or two in that column. And then in the next column, in the right column, just literally write the definition that I have posted there for you. The definition is the study of the laws and principles that govern the physical universe. Okay? Seems very broad, probably not what you thought science was, but that's the very basic definition of science. And tomorrow we're going to talk more about it. We're going to break it down, and we're going to do a few activities on it. Okay? Give y'all about a couple seconds to write this down, but remember you can pause the video at any time. So, all right. Okay, next word is technology. What is technology to you? We use it all the time. You may not know what it means. You may think you know, but tomorrow you're going to learn some things. So what is technology to you? Is it your cell phone? Is it the video game console? Is it your computer? Is it your microwave? Is it the pencil that you use to write with? Is it the spoon you use to stir your cereal? Okay. Tomorrow you're going to learn a lot about technology, but what is it to you? Remember, that's the left column. Right column, you're going to write, it's the study of how humans develop and use items to change or control the world around them. This word is pretty fascinating because it seems very broad, and it is because there's a lot that's in it, and we're going to talk about that tomorrow in class. And remember, if you have any questions on these terms, write them in the question area of your design journal. Jot them down, write it. We'll talk about it tomorrow, or you can send me an email. Okay, a couple seconds. We're going to move to the third word. Remember, you can pause at any time. Humanities. What does humanities mean to you? If anything, might be the first time you've ever heard of it. Say you're not sure. Just give me something. That's in the left column. In the right column, it's the study of areas of philosophy that relate to human concerns. Studying the humanities helps people develop personal priorities. We're going to talk about that in great detail over tomorrow and then again over the next couple days, because this is one that seems complicated, and then when we talk about it, you're going to realize it's not as complicated as it sounds. The definition just makes it sound really complicated. All right, moving on. Descriptive knowledge. What does descriptive knowledge mean to you? Is it when you explain something to someone? Is it when you write something down? What does it mean to you? In the right column, the area of human knowledge that includes language and mathematics. It is the basis for communication. Seems pretty simple, but tomorrow you're going to learn some things. It's kind of nice. All right. So those are the 4 words, but we're not done yet. There's one more task I need y'all to do, because remember, this is a manufacturing and systems class, so I need to relate these words to manufacturing and systems. So once you get those columns done, the left column and the right column with the words, underneath it, you can go ahead and do this next assignment, or on the next page if you need to. It's wherever, just make sure it's in your design journal. So, why would these terms be important to manufacturing? Science, technology, humanities, and descriptive knowledge. Just jot down a sentence or two. Doesn't have to be a lot. It can even be bulleted points, however you feel comfortable. But why do you think they're important? Make sure you do this step, because your bell ringer is going to make you go up to the board and sort of write it. I know some of y'all hate that, but that's what I'm telling you tonight, so you can go ahead and prepare yourselves mentally. So, why are these terms important? All right, that's all I have for y'all tonight. This should go pretty quick, so hopefully you didn't stay up too late. Remember, these 4 words we're going to talk about tomorrow in great detail, probably over the next couple days, honestly. I just want to go and familiarize yourself with them. If you have any questions, write them in the question section of your design journal or shoot me an email. All right, thank you, and have a good night. See y'all tomorrow.